A message from love, the invisible world. To gain trust and gratitude for the invisible world, the realm beyond your sight, is a journey that is acquired through the experiences that spiritual growth and awareness deliver. As time continues its trek forward and your planet progresses towards the new Earth's energetic vibration of beauty, love, and magic, you become more cognizant that the invisible quantum field's frequency is more powerful and present than you can see with your naked eye. To create its magical vibe in your lives takes time, cognition, and consistency to connect with it through synchronistic events, enabling the internal treasure box that you were born with to open up and grant its wisdom. This gifted box awaits patiently to be found and acknowledged, so that it may shower you with the loveliness of my presence. Liken it to having your own personal genie in a bottle, granting every wish your soul desires. It contains everything you need along your life's venture, and the magic is built into the internal network of your soul and spirit known as your sixth sense of intuition. You'll find your personal companion through the feelings in your heart and the gut reactions in your solar plex. You have also come into this incarnation with personal guides that exist in the invisible realm and are at your constant beck and call. Find them, see them, feel them, as they will always be present through the nudges that prompt you to be at the right place at the right time, or to think of just the right thing at just the right moment. This is called synchronicity. Their direction and guidance is another gift that all come into life with. It is, however, your responsibility to learn, pay attention, and then act upon how the invisible angelic forces are speaking, directing, and guiding your way. This field beyond your sight is the true and natural world from which you have come. Learning to live by faith is the grand accomplishment desired by all that choose to experience the exquisite journey that is only accessible through the curriculum of the Earth's School of Duality and Forgetful Veil. There is most certainly a divine force that drives your lives, so it is in your best interest to find and choose to hop aboard the magical train and its invisible influence and follow its loving, universal guidance. You will never be disappointed. Remember the importance of realizing that everyone is moving through this experience in their own way, creating a diversity of experiences for all to interact with and take part in as a collective and individually. There is no room for judgment regarding the choices of another, for they are walking their own path. It is imperative to honor the way people are choosing to experience their adventure. You will all make good and bad choices as you move up and down the corridor of your lives. But just as you would not want judgment held over you, please do not judge another. This is first and foremost a lesson for every walk of life, no matter what status they may be a part of. Having allowance and a forgiving heart creates you to experience much of the same. Boundaries are needed, especially for the codependent and empathetic personality types. But when the relationship creates negativity or heaviness for you, it is important to bless it with love. Put up your necessary boundaries, but please refrain from casting people out of your life with any ego in charge, believing you are right and they are wrong, for this creates the karmic wheel to give you more of the same back. Surely it may be right for you, but it is not your place to decide for another. Until one chooses to turn over a new leaf, it's a personal quest and lesson that must be chosen, worked through, and understood through the gift of free will. I suggest you refrain from placing labels, judgment, and gossip upon your fellow brothers and sisters, for that will only keep you stuck in a box of stagnation. The goal is always peace, with arms wide open, and a heart that is forgiving, with a mind that can see all things with love. This love culminates in an aura that infects your world with all that is good, all that is beautiful, all that is kind, and all that is loving. Giving grace to yourself and others allows your soul to be inspired by the invisible realm of unconditional love, ensuring source energy to shower back to you that which you desire. Be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your words. Be mindful of your longings. Find your passion. Live your purpose. And you will naturally walk the path of enlightenment, filled with a Christ-conscious perspective, exuding an invisible, electric, energetic vibration and frequency of love. It is then that you become part of the invisible field of love in human form. We call these earth angels. I love you forever. Yours truly, I am.